Hi everyone, welcome to class. I remain your humble self. My name is Michael Ayodeji. Today we're here. We're going to be learning how to create professional flyer using AI. And if you are looking at my screen right now, you will see I'm open to Gemini already because it's one of the tools, AI tool we're going to be using to achieve that. We're going to be testing Gemini. We're going to be using Chatgpt, and we're going to be using Nano Banana Pro to achieve that. See, one thing I realize is that AI is not actually the threat we are. We are the one threatening ourselves because AI is going to take our job only because we don't know as much as we should. That's why. If you beat AI in knowledge, or better still, if you know how to maximize the use of AI, then you become
Let's play a thinking game. Question.
too valuable to be ignored. You become too valuable to be ignored. No businesses, no individual, no organization can ignore you. And that's the way I want every one of us that is going to be watching this class. Some of you that are already online right now listening to me, or some of you who are going to be watching it later, or some of you who are going to be watching it later. It's the same mindset I want you to have. AI is not the threat, you are. If you are growing, AI should be an advantage for you. So the real thing is that you are not growing. It's that you are not moving with the system. But anyway, that being said, we want to learn how to use AI to design professional flyer, thumbnails, any design at all. Whether you are creating a profile design, whether it's a billboard design, whether it's book cover, whether it's um, jotter, whether it's a pamphlet, whether it's sticker, anything at all that you want to design using AI. I'm going to be showing us the principle behind it, not what I said, the principle behind it. It's not. I'm not going to be showing you copy and paste. I'm going to be showing the principle. In other words, even the three AI tools I want to show you that you're going to be using to practice it, you can extend beyond that on your own using the same principle and attempt it on other AI tools, maybe like Canva, maybe like me or Me Journey, and all other AI tools that may come after now. So don't get it twisted. What I'm going to be teaching you is principle, not copy and paste. However, there's going to be a level of copy and paste for people who are mentally lazy and physically lazy. And I use that word to spite you because my fellow Nigerians are like that most of the time. They just want somebody to feed them. They are too lazy to be able to do things on their own. So anyway, let's get into it. The first thing that you want to do if you want to create flyer or any design at all, even if it is what do we call this now? Um Interior design, even if it is any design at all, I mean business card or anything at all. If you want to create, the first thing you want to do is to have what you want to create in your mind. You have to be able to visualize it. You have to be able to imagine it. I noticed that the number one error of many people is that they have nothing in their mind. They just go to AI tools and say, please create a flyer or design for me. Of course, you're going to get a common and, I mean, mediocre job. You have to. That's where the job is. AI can't think. AI is based on pattern. It predicts based on the information that is fed to it. But man, one of the greatest edge that we have as man, when I say man, I'm talking about the progenitor called man, not necessarily male or female. I'm talking about both of them as man right now. The edge that we have is the ability to be able to think. We can think and create. We can think and create. We can think and find solutions to things. So you should use it. Think and imagine what you want to create first. You have to be able to do that. That's the first step to achieving a great result using AI when it comes to designing. And so, if you are mentally lazy, let me help you out. Or whether even if you're not mentally lazy, maybe you are busy and you need something that can aid your thinking. This is now what you are going to do. You go to Pinterest. Pinterest here. Just search www.pinterest on the internet and you're going to land on this page. Come to Pinterest. It's a pool of designs. So you can come to Pinterest or go to Free Peak. It's also the pool website where there are pool of designs. You can choose any one that you want for, or get inspiration from any of those design that's going to be there. So, for example, the design I'm going to be using for today is a flyer on how to make money. So I already did a search money flyer design. I just search it so that it can give me everything that has to do any desire that is on that platform, which is Pinterest for now. If you want to try out Free Pick 2, please go ahead and do that. It's good if you exploit all the options that you have. So for the sake of this tutorial though, I'm just going to be making use of this Pinterest, and like I said, I've searched money flyer design because what I want to design is actually flyers on money. I'm hosting a webinar very soon where I'm going to be teaching on how to make money from the scratch, and of course, I'm going to turn into course. So even if you're not privileged to be part of the people that's going to be on the webinar live, maybe we are watching this video later in the future and you want to have that course, you can definitely message me, DM me, and I'll share it with you. Okay, so moving on. I've searched the flyer. So my now that I what should I do? Let me just go around and look for the design that I kind of like, and or fit into my the kind of work I do, the kind of tone of my business that speaks the same language as what my brand speaks. Do you understand? So I'm looking now, and the first one, I don't like this. I don't like this. I don't like this. I don't like this. I don't like this because I'm not talking about hap money. I'm talking about the actual money. I love this. It kind of give me that vibe. First of all, I love the color. It's luxury color, and we're talking about money, so it clicked. Second is votes. Actually, the theme of my the webinar is actually unlocking the money within. So seeing vault and money, I think it kind of click perfectly. But I'm not going to use that alone because variety helps you to be able to get the best of what you are doing. So I'm going to click on this. It's not landscape. Well, we can do something about that. But this is great. So I like this. I just saved the picture, download it, click on these three dots. If you are using internet, if you're using laptop rather, then download it. Once it is downloaded, you can go back, because that's the one design that I fall in love with, and I'm still going to scout for more so that I can see if there's any other one that will pique my interest. I kind of like this, but it feels too simple. I like simplicity. I am that one person that actually loves simplicity, but that one I think is too simple, especially because of the color though. I think because of the color, it's too simple. I like this. I'm just imagining my face is being in this thing, and then money dollar, and then I have all my words here. So I'm going to download it. I'm going to use it for one of the countdown. Maybe 2 days to go, 3 days to go. I'm gonna have to use this. Or if I want to share the quote in that webinar, if I have to share it on social media and all that. So I think I like that also. And also this game of money. Whoa, this is interesting. I'm tempted to even change my team to Game of Money. I don't think it's design that actually fascinates me. I think it is the team, the Game of Money. Because actually, there's game in making money. You have to know how to play it. But looking at the one that is at this point, I know this man, Pastor Judah. It's one of my mentor back in the days when I was in the university. And I like the design that he's using. Say the cost of living. This is powerful. Although that's not the topic I'm speaking on, and I has nothing to do with what I'm. But I like that design. Very simple. Very simple. Okay. Any other thing? This wins. Maru. Okay, I don't like that. I don't like this. I don't like that. Any other one? I should be able to see more design. I like this design, but it's not flyer. It's not flyer. It's more of reinforming the information. I love this, but it's not aligning with what I want to do. So this is the way the work is. You have to be able to do what I'm doing right now. You do it and do it and do it until you get exactly what you are looking for. Honestly, I'm tempted with the Game of Thrones, but I'm not too convinced. Let me go back and keep searching. Keep searching, keep searching, keep searching, keep searching, keep searching. All right, so that's this is where the work is. Like I said, woo, I like this. It's just that it's too simple. I like this. No, 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 no. I like this. This is simple for me. I love it. Make a profit from it is marketing. This is interesting. This is interesting. I'm going to use it later. Maybe after this for another thing entirely. But I love what I'm seeing. I love it. I love what I'm seeing. Unlocking. Did you see this? Unlocking the money within. Did anybody see this? This is lovely. Okay, this is lovely, but I think I've seen more lovely designs there. Great, 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 great. Okay. Did you see this? Shalabako Bragadiska Fianto Papua Kelakushka. Oh, sorry. Was I speaking? Oh, sorry about that. It's part of me. I do that a lot. I like this, but I don't like the background. It's too plain. So, I'm going to just download it as backup, but I don't think it even come close to that other one that I have. So I'm just going to work with the two of them. All right. So for the sake of this tutorial, let's just proceed to this next second stage. Now that you have what you want to create in your mind, and then you have the visual, because let me tell you the truth, even if you can imagine it, another thing that I would have said you should do is to sketch it out. You have it in your mind, communicating it, and somebody understanding you enough to have the same image in their mind is probability is very low. It's very low. It's very low. So it's better you sketch it out and give it to AI, which is what we want to do now that we have that flyer. I'm going to go to Gemini and I'm going to just give the flyer to Gemini. Where is it? Pick it and give it to Gemini. Is the design, the first design I picked. I'll give it to Gemini and say analyze this flyer. That's just, it's as simple as that. Analyze this flyer. Let Gemini gives you all the flyer and I mean the details that it entails. The details that it entails. The next thing you want to do is give me prompt. Give me prompt to regenerate this exactly. Okay, the prompt is not correct, but to regenerate this exactly. And I have my reason for that. Okay, so it's going to give you the prompt. Now this is where there's another work that needs to be done here. You copy the prompt, exact prompt, you copy it, and then you paste it back to Chatgpt. Sorry, I copied the wrong thing. This is where to copy it. Copy this, give it to ChatGPT and read through. A details graphic designer for a nightclub, event flyer titled morning. Well, how do we know that it's a nightclub? He said your nightclub presents. So definitely you want to change that word. Your nightclub present. Let's just say Bristol Academy presents, because that's the one. Bristol Academy present in a small cap. This is good. And so money was present in the professional. The graphics, I'm going back, a detailed graphic design for a nightclub for a webinar event flyer title, unlock the morning. Unlock the morning. Presented in a professional 3-panel display. The flyer is set against a dark texture deep navy blue. My blue is my color really, but not navy blue. Yeah, actually it's navy blue. No, it's sky blue. It's sky blue, navy blue that I mostly use, but this is actually not a navy blue. It's usually given. It's a dark blue, dark blue that I usually kind of use. Background with subtle lightning and gritty brushes meta texture. At the top center, the text read brainstorm AI, which is good. All cap, light gray letter. Below this main title is morning. So I'm going to do on capital letter, unlocking the morning. In large, bold, light gray serif font, the word vote. Unlocking the morning. I'm just going to say within. Is rendered below it in a casual neo script font with subtle glow effect. The central graphics is a detailed 3D rendering of an open silver gray, which is good, over sharp, and then stack of bundles of 100 US bill with distinct pink strap. Okay, not bad. I think I'll still love that details. If I want to change it, I can change it at that point. The floor in foreground. Okay, the brief. I'm to the right. To the right of the save is a classic reflective silver hard shell metal briefcase. Closed to the left of the money bag, a large brilliant cut diamond is visible. Multiple loose of 100 US 100 loose US 100 multiple loose US 100 banknotes are seen floating dynamically in background, out of focus. The overall color scheme is blue, is deep blue. Yeah, which is that exactly what I'm looking for. And metal silver, green, and pink. I don't know how this is, but let's see. Watermarks are clearly visible, so I want to erase this. Are clearly visible across the entire design, primarily featuring the diagonal text envato. So I'm going to take that out. The bottom section of the flyer contains details in clean all caps text, saturated Saturday. So I'm changing it to Wednesday because I'm doing Wednesday. Wednesday, what is the date? Wednesday what? I think Wednesday should be Wednesday. I'm quickly trying to get the date. Okay, so Wednesday, today is 20. Okay, Wednesday is 25th. So 25th of March 2026 and 2016 in a large text followed by horizontal divider line, and below it music hosted by I can say guest. I can just use guest. Okay, guest speaker. So I'm just gonna put my name there. I mean, later I have to take it out, but for now, let's just okay. DG. All right, in the bottom right corner, a small pink and white logo. The crew. So I'm gonna take that out. In the bottom corner, I don't need that. The flyer is displayed in 3 overlapping panels, identical to the description above, illustrating different view or copy of the same promotional material. The style is modern. Okay, so I think I'm just going to press enter right now. Right now I believe I'm done with all the correction I need to do to make. So I'm just going to press enter. I may not be done, but at least visuals will tell me whether I'm done or not. So I press enter. While this is generating, let's go to Chatgpt and let's implement the same principle. Upload the image. Ask Chatgpt to analyze. Create prompt to regenerate. ChatGPT is still analyzing. Can you see this guy is deep? I like ChatGPT better though. I will not lie to you. I have that sentiment for ChatGPT. Why? Because you understand much more and it's more personal in terms of it's tailored to you, the very you. It knows you. So it knows how to deal with you. It knows the kind of things you like and what you don't like, and can almost predict the kind of thing you like. And he understands you have history of how you guys have been chatting together, so you can pick up from where you stop. So I'm just going to say this. You remember, it's the same principle that we've been working with. You have visuals representation of what you have in mind. If you can't find flyer, you can sketch it, take a picture of it with your phone and upload it, and ChatGPT is going to give it to you depending on the prompt that you give to it. It's going to generate, and then you can correct it, which I'm going to be teaching us how to correct some errors that may come up in the flyer, because I can guarantee you it doesn't mean that they're going to generate something perfect for you. It does not mean. It doesn't mean that you're going to have that. To regenerate the same design, because I say good, let's do this properly, so you don't just recreate a template look, but generate something that feel premium and cinematic look. So I will give you 3 prompts you can use into like view journey, and that is because these are most of the things that I use. So I'm going to have to tell him that I'm talking about a flyer. To regenerate the flyer. Just click enter. By the time we're done with this, Gemini would have been done. We'll go back there to quickly analyze and correct. And you see now, it's a go. Got you. I will give you the high level cinematic AI prompt. And this, I don't really think I want cinematic. I don't know why, because he knows that most videos that I work, I prefer cinematic. So this is alternative, Lagos Street vibe. If I want to, that's ChatGPT for you. He has worked with me for a while. He knows that. Sometimes may have to do that. So I copied and paste and then edit just like we did for that other one, a premium nightclub. So I want to say webinar event, not nightclub. Webinar. And then title, unlocking the money within. Unlocking the morning. This is because it's title, so I will see it, but I can finish it, the money within. Unlocking the money. Let me just copy it. So I will just place where I need the 3D animation composed of an open metallic bank inside with cash, USD Nigeria Naira note, and subtle Nigeria Naira note flying in the air. Why Naira? Okay, it's fine. Dramatic new club lightning, atmosphere high in Lagos nightlife. Nobody's asking for nightlife vibe. Try realistic is fine. Smoky, okay, I don't want this. The vote dramatic lightning new club highlight. I don't want that. I don't want that. This is not. You're taking it too far. That's because he knows me actually. He knows a lot of things that I take. I like what I like. If I give you something, most likely I want something like that. But because of this tutorial, I don't want us to get it twisted. I want us to I want it to be as simple as possible for us to understand. So typographic, bold, metallic, saying. So this I can paste at the top. Elegant green handwriting saying within. Under it, clean modern sans serif for event details. Include text layout. Nightclub present your Bristol Academy. Brainstorm Academy. Present noun Saturday night. I doing Wednesday night. I want Wednesday night instead. Wednesday night. Live. That's changed the arrangement. That's Chatgpt for you. Add subtle silhouette of stylish African party. No. African. No, it has changed it completely. You just use it as an example to judge, but it has changed everything. Luxury lifestyle. Color deep green. Okay. And it said this is how you will know that it's Chatgpt. Because I've actually said this is what I want all the time. Landscape. I don't want it to landscape. I don't want it to be giving me portraits. So that it changed it automatically to landscape because it mostly know that's what I want to generate. It's to let you know that Chatgpt work with you personally. Okay. Press enter. No, create the visual. Sorry, I didn't ask you to create the visual. I just print the prompt. No. Cancel. So I come back here and I click on edit prompt and I can say generate the image. Generate the image. I hope it's not the same thing that Gemini is telling us, probably because I didn't put that generate the image to Gemini too. All right, so it will start generating the image now. Yeah. So let's go back to Gemini to see what we have. All right. So did you see that? Did you see what we have? I like this. Gemini did exactly the same thing. I like it. To be honest with you, I did not only like it, I love it. So he now gave me a logo by fire by force, which I don't want. So what I want to say right now, make it landscape because I actually like what I have already. There's no watermark on it. This is so good. Make it landscape. But Gemini mostly can't do landscape. I have to be honest with you. I've told ChatGPT this many times, and I get my picture back the same way I gave it to it. So most likely, you will have to get the same thing back. But I will teach you how to make it to the landscape. First is that you can take it to Canva to adjust it. Second, you can take it to Flow, I mean Nano Banana, which is what I'm going to be teaching you later in the day, to adjust it. And also you can give ChatGPT to adjust it for you. But today, right now, he gave us, even though I don't think I necessarily like this, but let's see. It's not bad, especially because it's already giving me almost everything I need. It's just, I just need to clean this out and then take it out and download it. So this is nice. And then this text too, I don't think I quite I'm satisfied with it. I don't think so. So I don't think I'm quite happy with this. I don't think so. All right, so that's that about Gemini. Let's check ChatGPT. Let's see what we have. Oh my goodness, ChatGPT is not done. It's done. So why is it doing like this? Sometimes it's network. All you want to do is refresh, and you have your image generated already. Okay, ChatGPT now. And this is nice, but I don't want party. The nightclub concept is still in your gene, even though I've changed everything. But I like this. I like that background feel that make it not feel ordinary. So Brainstorm Academy present unlocking the money within. I like this. So I think what I would just do right is this. I've clicked on the design. Click on the design. So you see the select area. So I want to select the area. Wednesday night. Select the area here. What I'm going to do is put date. Oh no, let me just ask. Okay, because I don't want to waste I want to do all the correction at the same time and get what I need to get at the same time. Okay, change the text highlighted to okay, Wednesday night. If you are not hungry for money, don't come. Is that what I say? Is the word hungry? Does it really fit in? Or if you are not looking for money, I think it's much better because people take some things personal. They feel insulted with that word. If you are not looking for money, don't come. Okay, that's that one. One, and then two. Change the club at the background to okay, bank counting money. Okay, I think that's the only thing that I have as correction for this design. I actually love it. Okay, so I press enter. Let's see what we have. So it's going to open up and finish up my work. All right, so while it generates the picture, I've taught us what the first step by step on how to create an amazing flyer. The same principle is applicable to any design that you want to do. First, you want to be creative, have the idea in your mind, imagine, have the imagination in your mind, then sketch it out. If you can sketch it out, take the picture with your phone, give it to any ChatGPT or Gemini as well, and then follow through. Ask ChatGPT to analyze. If it's sketch, you don't have to ask ChatGPT to analyze. Just tell ChatGPT what other things that you're not getting right, and ask ChatGPT to do it for you. And it will do okay. Explain it with the sketch, explain it to it, it will get it right. If you didn't get it right, there are just going to be few or one or two things that are going to have to adjust, and you're good to go. And so for any other design, flyer, pamphlet, banner, business card, anything is the same process. So it's the same principle. Imagine it, find a way to give the visual to the ChatGPT. And I'm insisting on the visual only because if you try to describe it, even for human being with our imagination, it is very difficult for us to capture the exact image that is in your mind with our mind. But when you have something that I can see, you can say, okay, oh, you're talking about something like this. Oh, okay, I think I understand what you're talking about. I think I understand. Then we can work with it. Do you get me? All right. So the last but not the least, which is the last stage, I'm going to be teaching us how to do the same thing using Nano Banana, which I believe is the most robust among them all. All right. So let's get it done. Open a new tab. Go to Flow AI. Just click on Flow AI. You see this Google Lab. Please note the logo. Sometimes you may not see that not in on number one list. So note the logo so that you don't click any other thing. Click Flow. It's the same thing as Google Lab that is below. Click Create with Flow. You to log in to Flow. And if this is the interface, these are my former project, the things I use it to create. So that's why you see that. You see Nano Banana 2 is here. And so if you notice here, it's very important I show you this. I'm using Ultra. So if you are logging in for the first time, you are going to be having, I think, Pro, or not have even on anything, maybe just 100 credit. I have about 13,000 credit right now. So that's whatever I'm going to be generating. I'm going to be generating unlimitedly. You may not be able to generate unlimited if you are generating video, and if you are using Nano Banana 2. If you are using Nano Banana Pro alone, I think it's free. I think it's free. So I need to see that. And if you need credits or you want to subscribe to this, the actual price for the subscription of the unlimited, of this unlimited, which is Ultra, is 369,000. If you want the lower version of it, which is about 1,000 credit, that 1,000 credits is nothing. If you are talking about video, it can only generate sophisticated video, which is of 200 credit. So think about 200 credit per 8 seconds video, can only generate 5. So only 5 videos per 1,000. That's 28,000 naira every month. So, but if you want me to subsidize it for you, I'm selling it at a rate that is subsidized already, and that's 50,000 naira. This Ultra, not that 28,000. This Ultra, which is unlimited, you can generate as much credit as you want with as much video or picture that you want with just 50,000 naira. So this is just, you can reach out to me. I'm going to put you on board with that. All right. So for the sake of this tutorial, what you want to do is click on new project. Click on new project, and then notice this is video, so you don't want to use video. Just click on this video here, go to image to change the interface completely. You see Nano Banana Pro, you want to go to Nano Banana 2. Nano Banana 2 is low, can use generate with use of 0. So that means that I think it's free. I think because sometimes the way they say 0 here may be because I'm using Ultra. That's why I'm saying I think. But when you go to Banana Pro, it's also free. So that means that it's free. That means free. So you're good to go. If you try it, if it's not free, then that means I'm right. So you can definitely come back to the credit. All right. So now that we are here, this plus is how to import your image. You can, if you click on the plus, you see this interface, and then you click on this place, you can import your image, which is what we did earlier. I think I want to try another flyer since you already gotten that one. Let me stay here. Upload the image. I'm uploading the image already. Upload the image, then I'm going to click on it. Once I click on it like that, it has opened the interface where I can work and edit and do anything I want to do. So first of all, what I want to do is I want to change this dollar face to my actual face. So I'm clicking plus again, go to the same place, upload my image. Is the Bristol media? upload my actual image, so that I can have something to work with that looks like my face. Okay, which one exactly should I use? I think this is looking more like me, although it's not professionally short, but I think it's better so that it has my original face. And so I'm gonna say replace. Okay, let me click on this icon that is here. Is brush. You can increase it and you can change the color if you want, but I think the red is fine. I'll just mark this place. I'd ask Nano Banana to replace it with my eyeball. Replace the highlighted with my face. So I'm open bracket, file attached, then I'm closing bracket, just to know. It doesn't mean that it will get it right at it may not get it right at first. So please just know that we are in for a good ride. And secondly, if you notice, what I've been working with is not landscape, so I think I'll work on it till I'm done, and then I'll now change it to a landscape. So let's continue. Okay, this is not bad, but this is not what I want. So I'm going to have to do the same thing again. I'm going to have to do the same thing again. Copy my prompt, and then click on it so that and then I re-upload this, and then paste my prompt. But I'm going to say hi, my highs, just like this, the one here. It's an editing tool right now, so you can enjoy yourself and make and describe it as much as possible, as more detailed as possible, and get the result that you desire. Okay, so nice, but I would have loved it to be more, to increase it more. um can you make the heights to be more bold? Can you make the eyes bolder? Sorry. Okay, and we're still on one thing, and that's why you get more result. I mean, better result than a lot of people. Some people don't want to work, they just want to do one prompt and they give you the, what are you doing? Which, you have been in this life for a while now. Does it work that way? It doesn't. And if it doesn't work that way, then no, you shouldn't expect that. I don't like this. So for the sake of this tutorial, because I don't want it to be too long, I'm just going to continue like this. Although I'm still going to scale it up on my own. So here, I'm going to mark this place again. Mark this text again. And then, and say, replace with my, let me first import the logo that I wanted to use to replace it. So I did my logo to replace this. Okay, I don't think, okay, yeah, this is it. Replace the lighted place with my logo, open bracket, file attached, close bracket. Notice before I edit this, I click on this just so that it doesn't use this to because why would you put makeup for me? Am I am I a lady? What are you trying to do? Am I a woman? But AI is AI. They are artificial intelligence. They are not true intelligent. They are artificial. The truly intelligent is the Holy Ghost. The Holy Ghost is true intelligence. The Holy Spirit is true intelligence. I'll leave that to you to figure out. All right, so I have my logo at that place, and then I want to say change text to this. Change text to this. A lot of people, a lot of people want to make money multiply money. So I'm going to say a lot of people want to make money, keep and multiply money. Want to make, keep and multiply money. That's what I want. Want to make, keep and multiply money, but many don't know what exactly money is, yet they chase it. All right, so yes, they change the text to this. A lot of people, a lot of people, are you serious? A lot of people want to make money, want to make, keep and multiply money, but many don't know what exactly money is, and yet they chase it. And yet they chase it. Is the text too much? Let me leave it like this. If it's not too much, I'll add to it. All right, so if I say change the text to this and leave, and the x dollar, let me just complete it. To let me maintain it. Let me leave it for the sake of this, because I don't want it to be too long. I've not thought about what to use that for, so I wanted to think about it, but it's taking me a longer time. Okay, I'm going to on my phone right now, just in case you are hearing the noise. Just know that the fan is on, and I don't want to on the AC can be other than this. That's why I turn it off. Okay. A lot of people want to make, keep and multiply money, but many don't know what exactly money is, yet they chase it. Okay, I think this is quite good. One more thing, change the color to sky blue. So change the color to gradient, sky blue and navy. No, let me use dark blue. All right, I think I already have what I need, so this will be the end of the training for today. Once we get what we needed, I think I'll already be able to show you how to create design and to get the best out of it, to achieve professional design, graphic design with AI. Nothing serious, no prior knowledge of graphics or anything. You just get it done using AI. All right, so I have what I need. If I want to still add more details, I can still change the dollar to naira. Whatever I want, I can still achieve that. So I like this. It is. I'm satisfied with this. I'm just going to download it, and that will be the end. I think one more thing I want to add to it is that how to make money using this, and it is a free tip or a bonus that I'm just gonna give to you, basically because I don't believe skill alone is enough. No matter how skillful you are, trust me, you can be as poor as church rats with your skill. No matter how lucrative your skill is, because skills with no leverage, you are still going to be poor. You have to know how to combine your skills with leverage. And when you're talking about skills, there is the skill of the business and there's the business of the skill. So both of them, you have to have it first before you go into having to understand leverage and know how to use it adequately to your advantage. So how to make money using this using these tools. Basically, number one is that you can become a graphic designer, and I can tell you it is in demand. You know, the thing that will set you apart is to let your client know that you are a AI graphic designer. I'm telling you, they will rush you. You know why? Because in their mind they will think of speed. This guy could deliver faster. In their mind they will think of affordability. This guy will be cheaper since he's using AI. And you have AI to your advantage too. You can produce this. Remember how many hours have we spent there? Not up to 2 hours. Yet I've been able to create 3 different flyers. Although it's the same, but imagine if I want to create different. I've been able to achieve almost the same. I can add different aesthetics to it. I can add anything depending on your creativity. You can add anything to it. You can remove anything from it. So that's the first thing. Become a freelancer on as a graphic designer, and then you are good to go. You make money from it. Secondly, you can start teaching people, just like I'm doing right now. Teach people. You don't necessarily have to teach it for free. You can get paid for it. Can get paid for it. And I think the crazy niche that you might not look to is children. You must start teaching children. This is simple for children, and it will wow them that, whoa, I can do this. And parents will love their children to get inclined to know the technology that is in this that's in vogue right now. The things that people are using, children will want their children to be relevant. Parents want their children to be relevant, so they would love to pay to train their children, and that's amazing. Remember. And the third ways, remember my if you get my book, the $1 million side doesn't know what it's talking about. I spoke about several ways to get money in there. About I mean, just get the book. Don't worry. You copy and paste. You will get money. You know how to make money. Making money is the easiest thing. Like how I usually tell people. So in that way, I think the third one I want to say is becoming the raw material. You can go using the raw material as idea. And what is the raw material of all of this that I will talk about? First of all, you can ask ChatGPT in case you are confused about what the raw material is. You can ask ChatGPT, and ChatGPT will give you what the raw material of what I just taught you now is. And you may not understand what I'm saying. Yes, if you don't understand, that means you have not watched my video on how to make money, the first class on how to make money part one. You have not watched it. If you have not watched it, you can't understand it. If you have not read my book, The $1 Billion Side Hustle No One Is Talking About, you may not understand what I'm saying. So you apply the raw material, and what is the raw material? The raw material is actually the affirmative, the teaching, the awareness, and letting people know that AI can design flyer, graphics, all that, and you make money from it. Trust me. You should get my book. Let me not give you, because what I want to give you right now is bomb. It's bomb. But let me leave it to you until you get my books, because I'm a marketer too. I'm teaching you this right now for free. So you to give to me by buying my book to be able to get the other side of it, and you will enjoy yourself. There is what is so good. Okay, let me give you one more. I'm not gonna give you the one I want to give you earlier, because that one is bomb. You should get my book for it. You can become a what do we call it now? A stock image. You can start doing stock image. This design that I do right now, that I just finished doing right now, if you upload it on Adobe stock, you get paid for someone that download it. One person download it, you get a percentage of certain percentage of money from it. Two people it increase, three people it increase, four people it increase, and just like that. For okay, anyway, let me leave you. Anyway, I think I've been able to make my point. I don't want to go straight into, if you need to learn how to make money using your skill, leveraging on a lot of things that you already have right now, buy my book. If you don't want to buy my book, you can reach out to me for my course, my training on how to make money part one, and then the part two that will be coming on very soon. And then you can also consult me. Consultation is free. I can always get you. I can always answer you on that. Consultation is free. Let me know your situation, where you are presently, and then act how to move forward. I will give you an idea on how to move forward. Now depend on you whether you're going to implement it or not. But consultation is free. That's all I'm trying to say. So thank you very much for joining this class. All of you, I thank you. Your thumbs up, I saw it, and your question, I saw it. I'm just not going to answer it yet. I'll answer it on the group. And for some of you that may be watching this later that may not know about the group, there is Brainstorm Media Academy, where you learn AI for free, where you learn marketing for free, where you learn video editing for free, where you learn content creation for free, and most importantly, where you learn how to make money for free. It's free. That everything you're going to be learning there is going to be for free. However, to join the academy, it's just $10 for lifetime payments. It's just $10. Just $10. It's nothing but $10. So you pay your $10, you join the academy, and then you start learning till eternity. Except you remove yourself, nobody's going to remove you. Or else, unless you violate the rule, let me put that exclamation. The fact that you pay doesn't mean that you should start posting rubbish on the group. If you violate it, I am going to remove you. I am going to remove you, and I'm going to remove you. But if you're interested, just DM me and let me know.
Michael A. Iodeji is a content strategist, video editor, AI expert with a strong passion for helping creatives, student, businesses turn skills, visibility, and technology into income. I am the founder of Brainstorm Media and Brainstorm Academy, a learning platform focused on practical digital skills such as video editing, content creation, AI tools for creators, marketing, and online monetization. Michael's journey into digital media began with at Catbull Media in 2017. Over the years, he has worked as a video editor, head of production, AI instructors, and marketer, trained individuals and small teams, and helped beginners move from confusion to clarity in the digital space. His teaching style is simple, practical, and result-driven, focuses on mind change and what works, not theory. His core belief is simple. Skill is not enough, you need to understand leverage. He is the author of the books, The $1 Million Side Hustle No One is Talking About, and Undetected, How to Bypass AI.
Where I am today is just a start. Where I wanna be is a work of art. The gap is real, but I see the stay. AI is my tool, my leverage, my way. AI is a leverage.